Once again, Lee Pace from Keenan Stadium a couple days before Carolina plays James Madison. A lot of activity. Coach Gene Chizik in this stadium today. New LED boards, new signage, a lot of energy leading up to the home opener. As you take the pulse of your team through two games, what sort of emotions and thoughts do you have?
Well, I feel like we've got a lot to build on. I feel like the first two games were a barometer of where we're at, particularly on defense. They should be excited to come home and play here and be excited to play in front of the home crowd. But again, the bottom line is defensively, we're a work in progress, and we have to play better than we did the first 2 weeks.
Big challenge on Saturday with James Madison and the Dukes. They're scoring over 40 points a game. What worries you about James Madison?
Well, they've got two really good running backs. They've got a tradition and a history, certainly recently, of being a very good football team. And so they expect to win. So you got a team coming in here that's got nothing to lose. They're going to embrace the environment. They're going to love the challenge of playing North Carolina, and they'll be ready to go. So the bottom line is we have to be ready as well.
Tar Heel defense, a work in progress. Can't wait till Saturday afternoon to find out how much they've grown. Delighted to be joined by Chris Kapilovic, offensive coordinator for the Tar Heels. Coach, one win, one loss. You made some strides at Illinois this week. What do you like about your team going into this weekend's game?
I feel like we showed some growth week 2, and we need to continue to grow. I felt like they came out there and had an attitude to fix it. Thought up front we played pretty well. I thought each group improved from week 1 to week 2, so that was the promising thing. And from the quarterback spot all the way down. So if we can continue to do that each week, we'll be in a good place.
James Madison, 2 wins coming in here. A terrific program. Bob Trott, a former Tar Heel, is now the defensive coordinator, had been at Richmond. Third game in a row, you've had to kind of hunt and peck to figure out what is this team going to do.
Yeah, that's been the difficult part of this process is they weren't really stressed the first 2 games. And you look at kind of what the D coordinator did at his previous school, and there's a lot of differences. So you don't know if those things are going to show up here and maybe some different fronts and coverages than we've seen. So you kind of prepare for it all and then make adjustments at game time.
Terrific weather forecast, big crowd on hand for James Madison. It should be fun Saturday afternoon.